Ask honest girls.
Have I ever been discriminated against for being a girl? Yes, I have. Without getting anybody in trouble, my first one of my jobs that I had, I was doing the same role as one of the team members who were male, and all the girls got paid differently to this one male, even though he had less experience, less education and qualifications, but was paid slightly more. So yes, and that was fairly recent. Without giving any names or places away, that was fairly recent. So yes, absolutely.
Have I ever been discriminated against for being a girl? No, because sometimes I get the answer that I'm a man's mentality in a woman's body. So not yet.
Have I been discriminated against for being a girl? Yes. I find in work sometimes you have to laugh along with the jokes, or you get called the bitch or stuck up, and you have to laugh even if you're uncomfortable, which I don't think is acceptable, and I don't think catcalling is acceptable either. And I just think that sometimes you get looked at as a piece of meat, and you have to fight harder than a guy would in that way.
Me and my friends had gone to the club. It was the end of the night, and then outside there were these guys, as they do, trying to chat up the girls. And there was one particular guy who had no respect for women, and he sort of just he kind of hissed me to come over. I don't know how to describe it, but when you signal someone, but with no words, but just kind of like a mouth gesture. And I just found it very there was no respect, there was nothing. And I said to him, you don't call me like that, if you're trying to get my attention, you don't speak to me like that. And he was just going off on a rant, he talks to other girls that way, that what makes me different, blah 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 blah. Yeah, but I didn't like that. So yeah, I have been discriminated against for being a girl.
Have I ever been discriminated against for being a girl? Yes, I have. I went to a food festival once, and there was this beer company that I know of, so I went over to have a look, and the guy just was not interested in giving me any leaflets or giving me a sample or just talking to me about it. And then a guy came over and he started looking. He was like, "Oh, here's a leaflet about it. Here's what our company's about, blah blah blah." I was just like, well, just because I'm a girl doesn't mean I don't like beer.
Ask honest girls.